Like the video and subscribe if you love Roblox. Hey yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Illusions Ghost. Welcome back to another video, guys. And inside of this video, we are back inside of Build a Boat for Treasure Roblox once again, guys. So anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and of course turn on those notifications. All right, and then that way you guys don't miss a single upload on this channel or a single update on Build a Boat for Treasure, because we are actually going to be going over the new Halloween update very soon when it actually does come out. And inside of this video, what we're actually going to be going over is the terrain glitch, or like some, like, you know, it's a cool little glitch. All right, I'm gonna basically go through the tutorial on actually how to do it, so make sure you guys all stay tuned and continue watching throughout this entire video, because it's going to be very cool. All right, very easy to do. Okay, it is kind of expensive. All right, you need quite a few stuff, but it is going to be very cool. All right, but anyway, without further ado, let's jump straight into this video, guys. So as I said before, this glitch is very easy to do. All right, and this glitch was actually found by none other than Fluffy the Rock. If you guys don't know who Fluffy the Rock is, then what are you doing? All right, do you even watch Build a Boat YouTube? Like, what are you doing, bro? This is Fluffy the Rock's channel right here. Again, I'm just, you know, showing you guys his channel just because I'm using his glitch. Okay, so yeah, he does a bunch of cool, like, little glitches and stuff like that. So anyway, that is Fluffy the Rock right there, but we are going over his glitch, not his channel. So anyway, let's go over the glitch, not his channel. So anyway, well, first thing we need to do is place down the seat, sit down inside of it, and that is the glitch. Thank you so much, Fluffy the Rock, for showing me this. Anyway, I hope you guys all did enjoy the video. I got you. Okay, so basically now what we need to do, all right, I like to use the cake block. Okay, but you don't have to use the cake block. I'm pretty sure that a butter block or a glue block would work. Okay, so and then you can, you know, place any block on top of said cake or butter block. All right, or like literally any block. It does not matter what block it is, as long as it's cube like. All right, and it has no, like, you know, functions to it. It's just like a normal, you know, block. All right, you place it on top of you, and then you want to place a harpoon on top of your head, on top of that block. So it's gonna look very silly. It looks very silly, I'll be honest. And you don't need the golden harpoon, though you can get this golden harpoon for free if you guys haven't already. You can also use the dragon harpoon. I'm pretty sure you can use the normal harpoon. All right, basically any harpoon. I don't know if the dual candy cane harpoon actually works, okay, because it shoots two. All right, I guess we can try that in this video, but I don't know if that works. Then you want to get the mounted flintlocks and actually grab one of these. All right, so now you actually have all this stuff. So basically, also you want to have anchor off. Sorry. Basically, now you actually have all this stuff. So what we actually need to do is one last final step. So you want to click on the harpoon, and then you want to click on your gun. All right, or if you're on mobile, you want to activate the harpoon and then pull out the gun, and then and then you want to shoot yourself in the hand, not like that. All right, because I obviously missed my hand. So like, or into the gun. All right, you want it into the gun, and you'll know you did it right because when you actually let go of the gun, the harpoon will just hang. So now we actually put the harpoon away, put it back, all right, where it was, and now we can actually do the glitch. So this works on basically any type of terrain inside of the entire game. All right, the only terrain that it does not work with is actually the ones that have like the plot. All right, so the plot, when you actually press the launch button, it'll actually, you know, turn into water. So that means the plot itself has a command inside of it. Usually you cannot move any terrain that actually has a command inside of it. So if I actually go and shoot the water right here, all right, apparently the, you know, water being able to move isn't technically a command. All right, I guess it's because it's not really like changing at all. So it's basically, if I do this to the water, it'll actually bring the entire water over here, guys. It'll bring the entire thing over here. So now there is no water right there. All right, and I can prove that there is no water right here. So I'm taking damage from the water like how you normally do, and now no damage being taken, guys. I'm literally standing on the water. Okay, you can do this. You can literally do this glitch with basically anything inside of the entire game. Okay, so if I say I wanted to, you know, grab this wall over here, okay, it took like 10 years for my harpoon to get over there, but yeah, we got the entire wall to come over here, and now the wall is actually missing over there, guys. This glitch is honestly phenomenal. I love this glitch so much, okay? I would marry it if I really could, okay? Now we got this whole wall, okay? I don't even know where this wall was coming from, but you know, we have the wall. Holy crap, that is a thick boy right there. Holy crap, I wasn't expecting. We can now take this waterfall as well, but we cannot actually take this stuff that actually does have a command. As you can see, all this stuff is going to remain like that. All right, so you will still see, you know, the water coming down even though there is no water. All right, and you can actually see behind it right here. All right, you can actually see this little you know, portal. Also, you I don't know if we can take these. Maybe we can. Oh my, we actually can. Huh. I didn't know we'd be able to take these. So let me try to move them a little bit further away, because honestly, this thing is actually really cool. I actually really like this, okay? I had no idea that you were actually able to move these little things right here. So we're gonna go and shoot this one right here. All right, we're moving all this stuff. All right. Also, not only that, you can also use this to go into the stages and move anything inside of the stages. All right, you could also go and move a bunch of stuff like all the black walls and stuff like that. So guys, you literally can do like anything with this glitch. So I think I'm gonna go around and start just destroying Build-A-Boat. You know, Chilto spent so much time creating this game and, you know, perfecting it, and now, holy crap, that is just a, you know, straight into the void. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. So yeah, this glitch is very cool. I really like this glitch a lot, okay? I don't know why I'm just going around destroying everything, okay? But as you can see, it is super cool to actually use. Also, I'd suggest also having wings or something like that when you're actually using this. That way you guys can fly around and go over all of the terrain and stuff, because you literally can destroy everything inside of this game. All right, and sometimes it is kind of hard to maneuver around because of the fact that, you know, all this giant terrain is inside of the way. But yeah, it is super easy to actually do. All right, it is kind of expensive because you do need the scale tool to actually do it, okay? You need to you know, click on this block to scale it, and then actually click on the gun to actually finish the glitch, okay? So yeah, it is a little bit expensive, okay? Also, you know, you need a cake as well, but you know, inside of my last video I showed you how you can get a cake, so go watch that video, all right, if you guys haven't already. But yeah, this place is honestly kind of insane. All right, but anyway, guys, I hope you guys all did enjoy this video, and if you guys did, make sure you guys all hit that like button, subscribe, and of course turn on those notifications. And I hope to see you guys all inside of the next video. If you're not inside of the next video, I think you'd left me and I'd probably cry. So yeah, love you guys all. Peace out and goodbye.